Hello, Kerry Moffat here. This is my first crack at doing one of these, so I hope you'll bear with me and that I don't make too big a fool out of myself. I'm working with a student who is having problems using too much pressure when they play. And when I say too much pressure, I'm referring to using too much pressure of the horn pushing on their embouchure. So there's a couple of things that I've done over the years to alleviate that, and that's what I'm going to address right now in this video. One of the big things I think in order to take pressure off of your embouchure is how you hold the horn. A lot of people have a very relaxed grip on the horn with one or two or both hands, and a number of people hold the horn in a death grip. When I say a death grip, I mean they've got it in their left hand, but they've got so much pressure on the horn that they could be bending part of the first valve saddle and even bending the finger ring on the third valve. Okay, there's no good reason to hold the horn in that manner, because part of what happens is all of that effort that you put into holding the horn gets transferred up your arm, okay? And that's part of what pulls the horn into your face, okay? You clench the horn, you end up clenching the bicep, and that pulls the horn into your face, okay? So first and foremost, relax. Cradle the horn with your left hand. Use just as much Armstrong or as little Armstrong as necessary to hold the horn, nothing more. And the other thing is to feel like you're blowing the horn off your face. Now that kind of sounds stupid, but no, it doesn't sound stupid. Feel like you're blowing the horn off your face. So try this. Hold the horn away from your embouchure and then reach for it with your lips, so that you're just touching the mouthpiece, okay? Now that's not a great sound, but I'm just barely touching the embouchure with the mouthpiece, okay? So I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to play a second line G. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the horn into the embouchure just enough to get a reasonable seal and a reasonable sound. And then I'm going to work with the aperture. Let's try that again. Okay, now that's not a terrible sound. It's not the greatest sound, but it's not a terrible sound, and it's using the most minimal amount of pressure that I can in order to get a reasonable sound to happen. Now, what I'm going to do now is attempt to take the horn away from the embouchure and maintain the buzz, and then bring the horn back to the embouchure. Now that's not real great, and I'll give myself an excuse. I've been practicing today, but I'm going to do it again. Notice how the horn and the embouchure helps focus the buzz. Again, I don't have a real good buzz right now. In fact, I rarely have a real good buzz. Something that I'm working on, okay? So take a shot at this. Practice using no pressure or little pressure. Okay, and start with a little bit of no pressure routine like this, and then start applying that to how you play your instrument. Try it. See what happens.